Hello, it's Friday the 23rd of February and I'm here with an Animal Tarot and Animal Oracle card reading for you. If this is your first time here, welcome. It's lovely to see you. Please do like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, and thank you to those of you who have. All right, we're going to start with the Animal Tarot cards, and we have Blue Jay. Now, Blue Jay is the 5 of feathers, which in the tarot pack is the 5 of swords normally. Where have you heard that before? We had the 5 of swords yesterday, didn't we? So again, I feel like these swords are very slowly moving through and out of our life. And I don't want to sort of repeat myself from what I said yesterday, but if you didn't see that message, please do go back and have a look, because I feel like it's running into today. So maybe something has been, moving through your life this week and you're thinking, right, okay, is this ever going to change? And the answer is yes, it will change. What I like in this card, actually, is, this guy in the front, this Jay here, stamping on all the feathers, and these two are looking at him like, yeah, all right, whatever. They've made their mind up to distance themselves from him a little bit. Maybe he's a little bit volatile. He's got that kind of angry bird look about him, hasn't he? And the clouds are sort of over the top of him, but in the background things seem a little bit calmer. I really do. I know the 6 of swords is usually telling us that things are moving on and getting a bit calmer, but obviously sometimes that takes a mental decision. I am going to walk away from this drama. I am not going to get myself involved. That person is not going to press my buttons and make me react how I normally react. We have to interact with all sorts of humans while we're here. We live with people that perhaps we wouldn't choose to live with. You can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. Or there just may be some sort of dynamics in your life, be it work, friends, neighbours maybe, although my neighbours are lovely if they're watching today. But it's that kind of like somebody can really get in your head. And I feel like these two are stepping back going, oh, I don't know if I want to actually be part of this. And that's the change, isn't it? That's the game changer. When we suddenly take our control back and stop other people manipulating our time or our mental energy, or sometimes even our physical energy. Let this guy stomp on all his seeds and berries and feathers, whatever. I feel like we're these ones sitting in the background going, okay, well, that's great for you, but it's not great for me. I'm moving on from here. So there we go. I have to say, I normally pick the wording for that book, but I haven't got the book with me today. So it must be lost somewhere. Maybe there's a reason why I did not have the book. Let's see. Okay, so I'm now going to go on to our Animal Oracle cards. These are beautiful cards that I've just started using recently, and there have been some great cards coming up. Koi fish spirit, not seen this one before, but the message is there is always enough. Okay, so we've got fishes and birds today. So I do love koi. I think it's a really gentle pastime to just sit by a pond and watch koi carp swim around. It's a lovely kind of charmed life. And I think when you see koi, maybe you're in a beautiful garden centre, or you've got some yourself perhaps, and you keep koi, but it's that idea of just a really gentler pace of life, isn't it? And I really do like that. The message there is always enough. I feel like that is a message about not worrying. So if you are having to make changes in your life and walk away from certain situations, the feeling that there is always enough is kind of saying, look, don't worry. Just don't worry about the future and what's going to happen, what it might bring. Just be knowing that you will be okay. There'll always be enough food. There'll always be enough money. Somehow it will all just fall into place if you work with the universe and if you work with what we're trying to give you. And I think being a mum, sometimes you always, as I'm a mum, and it's always like you're always worrying about the next thing, aren't you? You can never really appreciate what's going on right now. So I do feel like this is okay, we're gonna just swim with it, you know, just keep swimming, just go with it, just be present, just enjoy what you have at the moment. And I really feel like, as I'm looking at this koi, there is that beautiful peace that we get when we're just watching fish swim around, just doing what they do. They're not worrying and stressing about what's happening next. Maybe that, you know, I know we laugh that they haven't got the memories that we've got, but maybe that's not such a bad thing. Maybe there's a message there in not thinking back all the time and assuming that things are going to be exactly like that in the future. So, you know, if you haven't got those memories, you can just live in the present and be more koi today. So I hope that message helped you. I'll be here again tomorrow with another reading. I hope you can join me then. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.